morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning. It is 5:30 this morning. 5:30. I see the moon. Ugh. We own 3 vehicles. Our driveway is long enough for each of them. Oh, darkness. Go on. Go on. Well, my deck looks so creepy at night here in the dark. And it's so wet. Just waiting on this dog here. Where is he? There you go. He's out there somewhere. Oh, what a crisp, it's nice out, at least. That is the fire pit. Why did it get dark there? That's a car. Where's your dog? Where is the... Oh, there he is. See? You can see his butt. He's peeing. Oh, did you see his eyes? Yeah, he's right there. You see him. You see his collar. There he is. There's the dog. Anyway, I'm so sleepy. I'll see you inside. You give him a nice rope, and this is what he does with it. He won't give it back. Is a goofy guy right here. Goofy guy. It's a goofy guy. Right. Good morning. I'm eating my calcium. What was I gonna say? My weight loss clinic doctor. Oh, rule yourself, okay? Rule yourself. Etc. My weight loss clinic doctor gave me the option to have labs or not, because she feels as though I'm doing fine. Ooh, my labs that were done last time were all in good ranges. I'm not doing the labs because work, my insurance doesn't pay labs. I mean, they do, but just not a lot. So I end up with a bill, a big bill. So it's nice to not do it. Password. And that. Passcode. Have you ever made plans? Whoops. Then, in the middle of making those plans, one of your friends says, if something changes, hit me up. I'm like, all right, cool. Then, after those plans change, you forget to hit up that friend. You ever do that? I did that on Saturday. I'm a terrible friend. I forgot that that other friend wanted to hang out. If something changed, I forgot. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Makes me feel bad. Bad. I feel bad for that. And I'm sorry. I will need to make it up to them somehow. But right now, I need to go to work. JJ gets excited. Then Wyatt gets excited. And then this just full of puppy energies over here. Excited. And so you want to go outside too? Okay. Come and stand out here with you. Sure. It's nice out here. I don't have any pants on. But you can't see my butt. Because my shirt is long. So I'm just gonna wait for JJ to do whatever she's doing. And Wyatt is also waiting because he's a good boy. Hi, Wyatt, good boy. Oh, he's gonna go do something, pee on a bush. He's just gonna go pee on a bush. You know how dogs do. They like to pee on stuff. Okay, so it's breakfast time. Okay, bye. Gotta go outside. Oh yes, what? Really? It's gotta go outside. Oh, woo! Let's go to the yard. Go in the yard. Come on. You see the color blue that my Prius is? That was the color blue I wanted my Toyota Corolla to be. Come on, Wyatt. Oh, there's a squirrel. It's up the pole now. That was a squirrel, and Wyatt didn't get it. He couldn't get it. Well, he was very excited about that. It's nice out. You see that blue sky? It's gorgeous. Hair on my phone. It was gorgeous. Okay, loud noises. Yes, my next house will not be by a highway or an airport. But this is the stuff you learn after purchasing your first home. Stuff you learn. Yeah, what the hell? The dog, Wyatt, he really had to pee. It smells nice out here. Like nature and fresh cut grass and stuff. Look at all the grass I'm missing. So there would be Creeping Charlie there, but because I had those treatments done, it seems as though all the Creeping Charlie is gone. He's still trying to get that squirrel. What a goofy guy. He's so funny. Alright, lunchtime, okay, bye. Hi, big baby. What's up, big baby? What? Here, let's go walk around. We're gonna go outside? Who's gonna go outside? Let's go outside again because it got nice out. It got nice out, so let's go out in the yard. We'll go in the yard, JJ. Yes, little baby puppies. There's big puppies and the little puppies. Yes, talking to my animals like your little babies. Right? My big babies. Ooh, You gotta move your butt. So get in the yard. Come on, Wyatt. Ugh. And the puppies. Go get them. Just gonna try and find that squirrel again, I bet. God, it's loud out here today. Hey, bug in my face. Holy crap. It's loud out here today. Holy traffic. Look at this bush, this branch. You see that branch? Like how low it is. We gotta cut that because it's gonna overlap our wires at some point, and that's not good. Cut these branches. He's paying! Hooray! All right, it's time to feed the critters. Here's for JJ. JJ food. Jump in. You getting the food, JJ? There's your food, JJ. Hi, kitty. Meow. Wow. What do you want? What are you meowing for, kitty? Where'd she go? No, she's leaving. All right, sit. Stay. 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 It's a good girl. Don't even think it. Wyatt, no. JJ, eat. That's not your food, Wyatt. That's JJ's food. You don't get to eat JJ's food. All right, now it's Wyatt's food turn. Okay, Wyatt. Mom forgot his cup thing. I need 2 hands. All right, Wyatt. Are you ready? You ready for your food? He's been ready. He's been begging since like 3. There you go. And he's actually, if I sit here on this cooler next to him, he'll eat his food and I don't have to doctor it up or anything, which is nice. But it'd be nicer if I didn't have to sit here and wait for him to eat his food. Anyway, he's drinking. If you can hear that, he's drinking the food, drinking the water. Oh, come on. Oh, he's got to turn around. You gonna eat your food or what? You gonna eat? You got food right there. I swear to God. Didn't eat his food. Now we're outside again. Because, you know, being a dog requires you to be outside all the time, all day, every day. Because that's just the life of a dog who likes to be outside. You know. I must say this new method of whatever I'm doing to my hair I'm liking it. Even though I had washed my hair, the product that I am putting in it currently is good. It's good stuff. I'm just using the Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie and the ORS whatever the clear syrupy stuff is. I forget the name of it. It's not sticky. It's just, you know, that stuff. She's a good girl. She won't run away. Even if there's a squirrel, she won't run away. She's really nice. The other one, on the other hand, he will. He's still looking for that squirrel. It's not around. Do your business and let's go inside so you can eat or whatever you gotta do. Fall is here. Everything is changing. The leaves are changing. The weather is unpredictable again. Even more than it was. Always gonna poop. And almost And there he goes. Excellent. Second time today, which is good. And he shouldn't have to go for the rest of the day. I've decided to go for a short walk with the big dog and the little dog. Here's my setup going on here. Yep. Just a couple of dogs going for a walk. That's just what we do in this neighborhood. Walking the dogs. Exciting. Good evening. Welcome to my kitchen. It is 7:01. Today, this evening, we're going to be making a pasta sauce. Not really a sauce, more like a flavor enhancement, if you will. So we are making radiator pasta. Yes, I know it's pronounced radiatori, but at first glance, especially backwards, it looks like radiator. I can't even read. A-T-O-R, radiator, with an E at the end. So radiatori, radiator. Yes, so I like to call it radiator pasta. All right, it looks like this. These little things here. This is a larger view. Let me see if I can get a needle out. Yeah, it's so cold. They're like little thingies. I don't even know what to call them. I've got my water in there. I'm trying a shallow water boiling technique where basically you put your pasta in your cold water. Not cold, but you put pasta in the water before it's boiled, and you only put enough in to cover the pasta, but not like, too much. I might have put too much water in because I put the water in before I put the pasta in. In any case, I'm trying that. It's in the water. It's seasoned. The water is seasoned with garlic salt and whatever herbs are in that garlic salt. But the most important thing is what we're topping the radiator pasta with. It's a tomato-based sauce. You get yourself some diced tomatoes. I have 2 cans, but the other one is far back there, and I need to get it. Hold on, I'm short. All right, 2 cans diced tomato. You can substitute 1 can for stewed tomatoes or tomato chunks or crushed tomatoes. Just as long as 1 can is diced. As I've mentioned before, I am a lazy cook. I don't like to chop fresh stuff. It takes too much time. So I'm trying to, cut corners is what I'm doing. Get yourself some cans. These are great value Walmart brand diced tomatoes in tomato juice. We're not going to drain it because that's the saucy part. It's going to make that sauce. So just going to put your pot on medium high for starts. Go ahead and put your cans of tomato in there. Get it all in there. Now, traditionally, or regularly, usually, whatever, I would originally prefer if I had some green pepper to put in this sauce also. But again, I'm out of that. I don't have green peppers, so I'm just using what I have around the house. All right, so you get your tomatoes on the stove top. We're gonna allow them to start to simmer. So you just have it on. I'm making tilapia as well, so my oven has gone off. Oh, there it is. So you have it on. Alright, just a minute. So here's what I'm doing with the tilapia. Super simple. Because the tilapia is going to lay on top of the radiator pasta when it's done. Yes, fish and pasta does actually go together. There we go. I'm brushing the tops of my fish with coconut oil. You can use other oil if you don't like it or you're allergic or whatever. I'll just brush the top. This is frozen fish, by the way. It's just frozen. I've greased my cookie sheet with coconut oil also. You can obviously use another oil, like I said. You put your frozen fish patties. You preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Put your frozen fish patties on a cookie sheet. My water is boiling, which is great. It doesn't have a lid on it, it's just boiling away. Alright, so you want to put the oil on top of your fish because it'll help for your seasonings to stick. You know, with the tilapia, as I've mentioned in a previous video a long time ago, is a farmed fish. Meaning it is not a real fish. It's a fish that is only grown in ponds specifically for tilapia. They're a bred, handmade fish. So chicken and poultry grinder I have here. I'm going to use chicken and poultry. No, it's not a chicken or a poultry. It's a fish. But I'm using that seasoning because it's good on fish. So we're seasoning it with that. This is almost empty, so it's taking me a while to get the seasonings out. Get it out. Come on, for reals. I think it's stuck. So, chicken and poultry seasoning. If you don't have that, I would suggest some, where is it? Oh, seasoned salt. Seasoned salt goes on everything. So, just a small amount. Seasoned salt. Onion powder, onion salt, if you want more salt. Some pepper, that's what I'm doing here. White pepper is good also. White pepper has a bit more spice to it. It's, you know. I would also recommend, if I have any, celery salt. I'm going to put dill, actually, dill weed on the tilapia. Yes, that's good, that's good. Great. So then, you put your your fish in the oven, preheated 400 degrees. It's frozen, so probably 25 minutes, possibly. I judge by the smell, so I'll let you know. Okay, so once your fish is in the oven, your noodles should be boiling. You're going to turn the heat off and let it boil. Let it do its thing over there until it stops doing its thing. And then your tomatoes should be simmering. So now is when we want to add your seasonings. So I have just a few, because I'm running out of stuff. Seasonings. I would recommend Italian seasoning. You can use fresh herbs if you would like. I don't have those, so I'm using these. We're gonna put in probably I'm thinking a tablespoon of that seasoning. We're gonna put in about a half tablespoon of onion powder. Come on. Or a teaspoon of onion powder. Season it to your liking. How about that? You like onion powder? Put more in there. You don't like onion powder? Not as much. And we're going to put garlic, crushed garlic. I have to go get it. So I'm not doing that because apparently I'm out. But normally I would put garlic, and I would also put green peppers in there. Diced green pepper and garlic. If you wanted to make an actual sauce that was fresh veggies, you can do all the fresh ingredients. Italian seasoning is not really a fresh ingredient. You just have it. But you can have, like, you know, cilantro and whatever other Italian stuff goes in there. Basil and all that. Then we just let that simmer in there. Oh, you know what I do have? I have diced minced onion, the dried kind. I'm going to put that in there. And I stand corrected. It is chopped onion. This is the same kind of onion that McDonald's uses on their hamburgers. They're called dehydrates or whatever. They're dehydrated onion. And then when you, obviously when you add water or whatever to it, they get soaked up and they're not dehydrated anymore. So this is diced onion, so I put that in there. Delicious. Okay, so now if you look at your pasta, checking out your radiator pasta, you see how it's not, doesn't have like, there is some water in there. I did put too much in there, but after it's done boiling and stuff, it's cooked, it's ready, and you don't have all that water waste. I'm going to start doing it that way. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. And I just tried it out, and there we are. Alright, so we're just going to let your tomato sauce simmer until your fish is done. Simmer. Just put it on a light, put it on like medium-low, and just let it simmer away. It'll break down your tomato more and make it more of a saucy consistency. It'll also boil off any extra liquid that may have been in the can. It'll allow the flavors of your seasoning to be incorporated better. So yeah, do that. Tip, if you add too many salty things, add sugar. Not a lot of sugar. Just like do a little pinch at a time and taste as you go. If it doesn't work, it's because you did add too much salt, like way too much salt. It can't be salvaged. You'd have to start over. But that's just a little tip for you there. And so once your fish is done, your sauce is done, add it to your radiator pasta, and you put your fish on top of your pasta when you plate it. And I'll show you that when I'm done with that. Oh. Mm. Me. Oh my god. I really should practice more. But in any case, this is fun. Something I can't do is called chucking. Where you go like this. It's just really quick, and it's supposed to sound like a rhythm of some sort. But I can't do it right. Chuck, 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 chuck. There we go, check on the food. Done. Here it is. Now you can choose to eat your chicken or your fish and your pasta separately. Oh, by the way, this would be great with chicken also. You can also make it with beef. You can make it with any meat that you want. Just season how you want to season it. And, you know, this is how I know what to season my food with. Just a little, it's called the smell test. First, you smell what you're cooking. Let's say you're cooking fish. You're going to smell that. Waft it in, like so. And then you smell the spice. Sage, whatever, you're going to put it on it. Because you have taste buds in the back of your throat, up way, if you were to dissect me right here and just see a cross view, see up in your sinuses, way back there in your throat. Way back where your uvula is and all that stuff. You have taste buds back there. That's why when you smell something, you could be like, it tastes like garbage or whatever. Or you'll know that it's gonna, if it smells good together, then that's how you know. If it smells good together, then you know it will taste good together. So, that's it. Let's eat. Good evening. It is the end of Monday. It's 9 p.m. I am ending my day with a nice glass of strawberry Moscato. Yeah, my phone's at 5%, so I gotta go. Have yourself a good night. See you tomorrow. Toodles.